Hello, welcome back. This is chapter second, a gift of chappals, and today I'm going to explain you passage third. So here we go. I had to run and pour the milk into this coconut shell and then run back and wash the tumbler and put it back before she got really suspicious. So Ravi had to lie it to his granny. He had to trick her. He had to befool her. He had to fool her into believing him that he was hungry. And so he took a little milk from the tumbler. After that, when Granny was sure that he was hungry, he ran. He ran and poured the milk instantly into the coconut shell, into that half coconut shell, and then run back again to the kitchen and wash the tumbler. Then he washed the tumbler or the glass and then put it back at its place before Granny could think otherwise. Before Granny could think in some other ways. That is, Granny could develop some kind of suspicion. She could have some doubts on his activities. Now we have to think of some other way to feed Mahendra. Now he informed them that they had to find some other means, some other ways to feed Mahendran. So who is this Mahendran? He answers here, Mahendran, this little kitty's name is Mahendran. Mridu was impressed. Mridu said, well, Mahendran, that is, you mean this little kitty's name is Mahendran? So she was impressed. She was very impressed by this name. And what she says, let's say, it was a real name, not just a cute kitty cat name. It's not just a cat name, it's a real name. It's a beautiful name for a cat. Actually, his full name is Mahendra Verma Pallava Punnai, MP Punnai for short if you like. And Rabi then informed her that his actual name is Pallava Mahendra Verma Pallava Punnai, and the short you can call this kitten by the short name, that is MP Punnai. He's a fine breed of cat. Just look at his fur, like a lion's mane. He said, well, it's not just a cat, but a fine breed, fine quality, fine species of a cat. Just look at his fur. Just look at the fur. Just look at its fur coat, that is the hair on the body. It's like a lion's mane. It's just like a lion's long thick hair around the neck. The long thick hair that is found around the neck of a lion, that is called mane. And here the fur of this cat is just like a lion's hair around its neck. And you know what? The emblem of the ancient Pallava kings was, don't you? He looked expectantly at Mridu. Mridu giggled. And then he said that, well, interestingly, he said, the ancient Pallava kings had an emblem, that is, insignia, that is a sign, state symbol. Like we have the Asoka emblem. Yeah, that three line, that figure. The same way he says here, the emblem of the Pallava dynasty was something like this. That is a lion, it was. So he says that, well, Pallava dynasty, and their state emblem was this. And don't you know, he looked at Mridu expectantly, expecting a positive answer from her, and Mridu giggled. His cousin giggled, that is, laughed. She laughed. Okay, so this is the passage. Thank you.